Hey everybody, welcome to We Got This Wednesday. I have the best guest ever. I'm Robin Romano, that's my name, editorial director here at Latina. I got so excited because I am here with Olympic gymnast Laurie Hernandez.
Thank you.
So
Hi. You too. Oh my goodness, thank you for having me.
Of course, and so you are, as you guys, she was one of the Fab Five, she won a gold medal, she won a silver medal. She then moved on because that wasn't enough, just conquering the world, decided to go to Dancing with the Stars and basically win that thing. And then she wrote a book, and now she's like a brand ambassador for like Febreze and Crest and other stuff. So welcome, but my first question to you is, why are you such a badass? I want to know why.
I guess I could say I got that from my parents.
Yeah.
Both my parents are go-getters and very motivated, and my mom is always talking about like patience and kindness, and my dad is always talking about respect, and I feel like the two put together, hopefully, formed me and my siblings.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited to try new things. I feel like that's why I'm doing so much, is because like I'm open to new ideas and I want to try them out.
Well, you're pacing well, because how old are you?
16.
You're doing pretty good. I'm just saying, at 16, I have no idea what I was doing. Maybe like having a sweet 16, that was what I
I
got.
didn't have a sweet 16.
You haven't had it? Not yet? Are you going to get one?
I'm not sure.
Do you want one?
The Olympics kind of got in the way, like, near my birthday, and so I was more focused on training and whatnot. And so my parents offered. They said, like, do you want a sweet 16? And I was like, I need to train. But they still celebrated it. They're the best. So.
Okay, well, you can still potentially get one. And a little thing like the Olympics, that's a good excuse.
That's a pretty good
I'm just saying. So when you're not basically running the world, what do you do for free time?
I love to either do nails or get nails done. It's like therapeutic because I don't know.
Those are
they
beautiful.
Thank you. I like the baby pink. It's kind of like, spring is here. But yeah, nails. I love shopping. I'm a shopaholic.
Where do you like to shop?
Everywhere.
Yeah?
Everywhere. I went to this one store. I think it's called like Ruby and Jenna. It like just opened up recently. It's like 10 minutes away from my house, and they have like all these cute like summer clothes and I don't know, any shopping, whether it's jewelry or clothes or shoes or hair products, makeup, anything. I'm just such a shopaholic. It's really bad.
Well, you're amazing. You have the best curly hair ever.
Thank you.
Do you ever wear it straight?
Yeah, actually, I do it pretty often. This year, more often than not. I've never really straightened my hair so much in my life.
Yeah.
But I do like to have the curls out. Did my hair myself today.
You look beautiful. She does. She's like makeup by myself. So I have a question for you. So you won Dancing with the Stars, which was amazing.
Thank you.
How is like that performance-wise different from the Olympics? Because they're both a performance. You have to train for them.
Yeah.
But what was that experience? Was it like different? Was it better? Like how was it different?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
They were both very, very different, actually. For like the Olympics, for gymnastics, the whole thing is like you train these same exact routine over and over again, and the pressure comes from, okay, can I do it and nail it one more time? Whereas Dancing with the Stars, it's like you do, I don't know, let's say cha-cha in week one, and the judges give you feedback, and then you go into the next week. You have a different style of dance, a different theme. You have just everything is different. It changes every week, and so that's really difficult. But they're both so much fun.
Oh my God, you obviously had so much fun. So you handle high-pressure situations really well, because if you think about it, you train like your whole life for one moment.
Yeah,
right?
a minute and 30 seconds worth of work for 11 years.
Okay, so how do you handle that? Like, I can't even handle just talking about it. You know?
I think being able to do so many competitions with the same routines. You have to upgrade your routines as the months go on, because if you stay the same, there are others who are upgrading around you, and they have a better chance of making a team and whatnot. And so it was definitely really nerve-wracking, because a lot of times, like, to ground myself, I'll look around, I'll say, like, instead of thinking, okay, I have to do this, this, and this for my routine, I'll look around and say, okay, the table is white, the wall is blue, the lights are I don't know, fluorescent. What's my favorite color? And I'll think of different things other than my routine to get my mind off of it. But for Rio, everywhere I looked, it said Rio 2016, and I couldn't get my mind off of the fact that I was at the Olympics, and so it was really stressful. And I'm sure there's probably a video of me like pacing back and forth, like stressing out.
But you totally nailed it. You're really into, I feel like, a lot of self-talk and mantras, and we know your famous mantra, which is "I got this."
People,
Can we talk about that, because that was
Yeah.
such an amazing, like, beautiful moment when you sort of mouth that to yourself.
Thank you. There are actually multiple videos of me saying, I can do this, I got this, I believe in myself right before I go out, because I noticed if you say don't fall, your brain focuses on the word fall rather than don't, and so you're more likely to fall because that's all you think about. But if you say I can do it, your brain thinks, okay, can, or I will make it, it thinks will, and it's changing your mindsets. And even if you don't believe that, if you say it enough times in a row, then you start to believe yourself, and it really helps me. Everybody's different, but that has worked for me. So.
I love that. Do you do that in your normal life? Because I feel like that's such good advice, because everyone has an inner dialogue, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of it is negative, even if we don't want it to be. So I love that shift where it's positive and you focus on that, and especially the idea, even if you don't believe in yourself, because sometimes you don't, but like eventually it's almost like fake it till you make it or something.
It definitely is. And also, like, I remember I was going on a run a few days ago, and I'm just, running, headphones in and everything, and so I'm jogging and I'm getting really tired, and I started to walk, and I literally said out loud, I was like, no, don't stop, and I kept running, and there was someone next to me, and they're like,
you're like,
is she okay? But I definitely talk to myself, and it helps. You gotta boost yourself up. I mean, at the end of the day, you're with yourself for the rest of your life. You gotta be your best friend. So.
Aww.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
Me.
You. No, I love you. I'll be your
You're
best
my
friend.
best friend.
Oh, thank you. So, okay, so you've done so much already. Is there something that you still want to do? I mean, you're 16. I mean, but literally, like, what are on the horizon? Is there anything, like, on your vision board or wish list that you'd love to do?
Actually, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that I still have in mind that I want to do. I definitely want to, test out the acting pool, and I'd love to be in that realm. Being on Dancing with the Stars, it's like I had to play so many different characters, whether it was recreating the musical Chicago, or also being able to like kind of redo Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's like you have to really get into that character, and even though it wasn't necessarily like dialogue and talking, it was actions, and I loved that. And so after that, when I go to college, I'd love to lean towards theater and acting and that side of it. I think that would be a lot of fun.
I can totally see you because you're so cute, and people call you like the human emoji. Okay, so when you came into the studio, the first thing that you looked at was this picture of Selena. What's your favorite Selena song? Because we're like obsessed with Selena.
Oh, that's really hard to pick. I mean, I think my best memory of Selena was actually watching her movie with my family and just hearing about her story and how passionate she was about everything and anyone, and she was just so kind, and sunshine radiates off of her, and I remember wanting to be like her.
Okay. That's a 10. We give that. We give that a 10.
Did you know I was going to say that?
I knew you were going to say that. That was awesome. Okay, so what do you love about being Latina? Because you're here with us at Latina, and we're so proud of you. Like, you were, I don't know if you were the very first Olympic gymnast, but you were one of the in a while that has been Latina. And it was I know such a huge thing for so many young women out there that want to, whether they want to be a gymnast or they just want to be successful. You know, you can't be what you can't see, and having someone that's so poised and graceful. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What do you have to say to your Latina audience out there?
Well, I think the best part about being Latina would be your culture and the people around you. I feel like whenever I go somewhere and I meet up with someone else who's Hispanic, it feels like your automatic family. Like you have this family connection for some reason. Like I could just sit down and talk with you about like all the culture and stuff, and we're suddenly connected. But I think also just accepting who you are, whether you're Hispanic, Black, white, it shouldn't matter if you have a goal for yourself. No one should be able to stop you. And so growing up, I didn't see too many Hispanic role models, but also being able to become one of them, I feel like it's a big responsibility on my shoulders to inspire the new generation and kind of motivate them to try something new. And I hope that goes for like my Hispanic family and Hispanic families too.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Well, speaking of Hispanic families, we have a special guest who is Mama Wanda.
Mom,
yay!
come on over.
So, you guys travel together.
Yes.
You're her biggest motivation. How proud are you of having this amazing daughter?
Muy orgullosa. We're purely just totally proud of Laurie and all of her accomplishments and how she continues to inspire the youth of today.
Aww.
So we're humbled and grateful.
Oh my God. And how did you create such an awesome kid?
She's so cute. I'm just saying.
Faith and family and the love of friends.
Yeah.
It truly takes a community, so.
We got our nails done together
the
other day before we came here.
Oh my God.
I just had to say.
Well, but you guys now are working together, right? So you're partnering with Febreze? Is that what you guys are doing?
Yes.
So this is fun. How fun is it to work with your daughter?
It's exciting. She's able to teach me new dance moves that we didn't do with the breeze. I thought that was incredible.
It was definitely a lot of fun. I mean, I travel so much, and sometimes she is able to travel with me.
Yeah.
But having to travel, it's like being away from home for a little bit, and so being able to be partnered together. I think we're the first Hispanic duo to be part of Febreze. So it's so much fun, and being apart together. It's like, again, we got to learn new dances, and I got to teach her.
And what are you learning from your daughter? Because it's like, I know that I'm a mom, and you constantly, your whole life is you're teaching your kids, but I think your kids can teach you too, right?
How to wing your eyeliner.
She's-
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let me tell you, her love in terms of acting and just her pure joy, I find that I'm learning from her. I think that we learn from each other.
Yeah.
She knows, again, that as a gymnast coming home sometimes with the equipment that has been a little stinky, sorry, Lauren.
Thanks.
Thank God for Febreze at Walmart.
Yeah.
We're totally grateful, but again, I'm just grateful for the moment that she knows we can learn from her as well.
Yeah, you guys are Puerto Rican, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Puerto Rican!
Yay!
So I would definitely want to ask some questions out to our audience because everyone is excited to get to talk to y'all. So let's get a question.
Sure. So someone asked, what do you do for self-care? Do you have any practices?
Actually, I do. I do a lot of self-care. One of my go-tos is bath bombs.
Ooh.
And so I'll go for a run and then take a quick shower because
You're gonna think.
in the shower. But I take a quick shower and then go and use that bath bomb and just sit in there and turn on my computer and watch some Netflix or something and just chill in there. It's so relaxing. I love face masks. I love teeth whitening strips and
Oh my God. Me too.
there's something like my
You should, that's because you have the prettiest smile.
Thank you.
You both do, actually.
Thank you.
She inherited some good teeth. Thank you.
Thanks. But yeah, and I love to listen to music. My brother, he likes to create music for fun, and he's really looking into that with his friends. And so they actually just made a new Instagram account. They're doing that together, and it's something he's so passionate about. And so sometimes I'll go down and I'll sing with him. I'm not a singer.
Oh, so he's in a band?
Yeah, it's not
It's a fun band.
It's
but
not necessarily a band. It's
putting music or something.
He pieces it together, and he likes to DJ, and it's a good hobby for him. And I join him on that sometimes.
Is music a big part of your family?
They, you know what, my sister sings also, so it's, she sings in her church, and she
My
has
sister
a
sings
lovely
too?
voice.
Yeah.
And her older sister as well.
I
And she
love-
has a pretty good voice.
She did.
My
She was
sister-
singing earlier.
My sister.
What song do you have in your head right now?
Actually, oh no, that's like. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, wait, it's Stevie Wonder. Is it Stevie Wonder?
That's the Wet Mom
That's been playing. It's been stuck in my head all day for no reason. That's what goes on my brain. My brain is just one giant party. It's really weird.
I like it. Okay, and another question before we go, guys?
What is your favorite pastime besides gymnastics?
Oh, favorite pastime. I do remember my mom told me this story that when I used to do ballet when I was really little, we had my first recital. And so the curtains opened up. There's how many people?
Oh my God, there must have been over 600 people there.
So she's been a performer since she was a baby.
And I must have been 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And so the curtains opened up. Every little girl around me starts crying. She's like, I want my mommy. Another one wrapped her arms around me. She was like, look, that's my mom. And I'm over here dancing and doing the choreography, and the teacher's like, what's this kid doing? Everybody's crying, and I'm like, and now
Animal crackers.
animal crackers in my soup. But yeah,
So basically, she likes singing the animal crackers and performing and having a lot of fun, which you're clearly good at. All right, so any other last minute advice for your audience out there?
my advice to everyone and anyone out there would be to be comfortable in your skin, and if you don't like something about your life, go ahead and change it and make your life a happy environment, and do what makes you happy. Don't let anybody stop you.
Aw, Mom, thank you guys for stopping by. And thanks for Brace for bringing you by. You guys can obviously pick that up anywhere, I guess, right?
Oh, yes. So our Febreze video that we did together, you can go and check that out on YouTube,
Okay.
or you can actually go check out the new Febreze on walmart.com/Febreze. So.
Okay. Thank you.
And also orgullosa.com. If you go there, they have coupons for P&G. So.
All right, thank you, babe. And thank you so much, Mom.
Thank you.
All right.
Let me pet you. You're the best.
And then we'll see you next Wednesday for We Got This Wednesday. This one was an awesome one, right?
Oh,
Just saying.
You nailed it.
10.
Aw.
Nailed it.
Do what you love.